Hello everyone, this is Chef Dan with Chef Dan's Hookah, and I want you to meet someone first. This rowdy little boy, his name is Cosmo. Say hello, Cosmo. Hello. He's a good boy. Go on. Go on. And what am I smoking in my bowl today? We have got a brand I've seen but not tried before until today. It's called Fumee. And the flavor is mint, Halz. And this is a 15-gram tasting or sample pack. So I don't have the actual shisha from this to show you, but I do have one that is very similar in color and cut and everything else. So this will have to suffice, hopefully. And I'm using the Alpha Comma 2 Apple as an example because it pretty much looked exactly the same. The only difference is the Fumee was like a couple shades lighter in color, and that's about it. The cut was very similar to this one. Let me see if I can get you a good view. And you see that right there. The cut looked like that. Very similar to Alpaca Golden. And it was slightly juicier than this one, but not much difference at all in terms of what you can visually see. Now, as I was saying, this is a mint scent, so when I opened it, it was more like the mint scent of alpaca, and it's not like hit you in the face strong mint, kind of like those ones are. However, it still was a very nice, very subtle scent, and it almost has it's barely on the level of like a gum mint kind of a nose to it. And my setup for today is the KM 1001 Nice Ice Shisha, and I ran out of ice, so there's just really cold water in the bucket up here. I have the Hookah John 80-foot 80 Bordello bowl, 2 DHX Hookah John flats, and the No More Diamond Lounge hose. And this has been cooking for about 10 minutes now, so it should be plenty hot. And this one is the kind that is enhanced with Dokha, and so that should provide an interesting buzz when it gets around to it. So let's get to it on the first part, the flavor. Get that error message out of there. There we go. And let's get going. Now, the reason why you can't hear it as much as you used to is because I have a diffuser on it. And the description and other folks have said on hookahshisha.com that because of the little flare piece at the very bottom of the stem, you can't put a diffuser on it. I just proved them wrong. I put one on there, popped right on without a problem. There was no stretching, no tearing, nothing. So now it's a nice quiet hookah. So I just adjusted the coals, and I'm going to let that cook for a few minutes, so I'll talk about other things. Now, Nirvana is another brand of Dokha enhanced shisha, so I'm sure they have some pretty good mint flavors there, so I will get to those in the future. This is my first try out to see if I can actually physically handle something like that. So far, so good. The mint isn't overpowering. It's kind of like the mint of like one of those pastel candies you would have after dinner. It kind of tastes like that. So, without further ado, I'll give it another shot. Give it a purge real quick. Yeah, the flavor is very like the pastel aftermint dinner candies, and it has a similar strength to Alpaca's mint, so there is that. It's not going to overpower anything else, so this would not only make a good mixer, it also to me smokes good alone. On the inhale, you don't get as much mint flavor, and it kind of has a nice general sweetness with a touch of mint to it. However, on the exhale, let me make sure I'm talking and know what I know, that I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you get more mint scent and flavor on the exhale than you do on the inhale. And let me give this a try on the clouds and see how we like that. Not overly giant clouds, but they're satisfying enough to look at. Lightly milky in color. Yeah, this one will make a nice kind of after dinner or after meal kind of smoke. So it's, for me personally, I would think of this as more as a dessert kind of smoke. And it's quite satisfying. There's not a whole lot else to say about it. I mean, it comes in a package for like what you would get for e-juice. Clearly states what it is. The Surgeon General's warnings, the California warnings, the class tax, everything that is on a other pack or something is there. Comes in a little foil resealable pack, even though you won't reseal it because there's only enough for literally and figuratively one bowl, and even then it's just slightly underpacked. So it's satisfying. So I got this on 5starhookah.com. It's $1.50 for 15 grams, so you're literally paying, yeah, like a dime per gram. So that's not bad. Other than that, go and get some, give it a try, and tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. If there's anything I didn't describe, actually, you know what? There is something I didn't describe. Let's see. The flavor points. This is all on a 10 scale, and I already described the flavor. Well, I mean, it's been cooking for a while, and so let's do that part over. Yeah, the flavor is more on the exhale than it is on the inhale, even though you do get flavor on both. It's just stronger on that. So I'm going to give the flavor about a 4. Not because I don't like it, because it's not as strong as I thought it would be, but it's still good. The clouds. I'm going to give the clouds about a 5. Maybe 5.5 because it's on the level of Dokha's clouds. They're not gigantic, but they're satisfying. And even though this one was kind of moist, it's not producing really big clouds, and that's okay. It's just for nice, relaxing smoking. So I'm going to get about a 5.5 on that. Even though this is enhanced with Dokha, I'm not really getting a whole lot of buzz at all on it. So I'm going to give the buzz about a 1, and if it ends up getting stronger, I will post it in the comments. So, as I was saying, go give it a try. It's $1.50 at 5starhookah.com, and I hope you enjoy it. This is Chef Dan Hookah. Have a great day, and